Good morning, Valley Christian. I'm Ken Sly, and you're watching VCTV.
Good morning, Valley Christian. I'm Cameron, and here are your morning announcements. Don't forget that today is an assembly schedule for the pep rally. The VCHS College Fair is coming up. If you would like to help and earn service hours, please see your counselor. Saturday morning breakfast is tomorrow, and contact Braden Ellis for more information. Boys tennis tryouts will be Monday, February 12th at 3 o'clock. If you have any questions, please see Mrs. Admiral. If you're interested in a senior play, please see Miss Snoo for any questions. Seniors, help is needed at the Holland American Market in Bellflower. Please contact them if you have any questions. The Easter break service trip applications are due today, and they need to be dropped off in room B16. Valentine's Day grants will be sold next week, Monday and Tuesday in the quad, and they are due by Wednesday, February 14th. For any questions about your Broadway costume, please contact Laura DeGroat. Women's Ensemble, you guys need to meet in the chapel today at lunch to try on your costumes. And those are your morning announcements.
Here's Cameron talking to Mrs. Peterson about ways how not to get the flu.
I'm here with Mrs. Peterson, and we're going to talk about bacteria. So, Mrs. Peterson, what exactly is bacteria?
Bacteria is a single-celled organism. It's kind of like this. And it's all around us in the food we eat, in our body. And some of them can make us sick, like salmonella or food poisoning. But a lot of them just help us digest food, and they're good for us.
And what's the difference between bacteria and a virus?
All right, a virus looks more like this, like the cookie robot from... Despicable Me? And they're non-living, and these are the ones, they make us sick. There's no good viruses, really. And that's what causes, like, the flu and the cold. Bacteria, you can take antibiotics for, so you feel better sooner. Viruses, you can't. So if you get sick with a virus, like the cold, you just kind of have to ride it out, or unless you've had a vaccine for it or an antiviral medication.
And because it's flu season, how can you prevent from getting sick?
You wash your hands. Don't share water bottles or like chapstick or anything like that. I know formal's coming up, like don't kiss. None of that. If people around you are sick and they're not washing their hands, or if they're sneezing on you, stuff like that. So if you're sick, don't give it to other people.
And how fast can bacteria travel?
Bacteria, I'm not really sure how fast they can travel, but like the flu virus, that can be spread really, really easily. Just through contact, through, touching surfaces other people have touched that are sick. And so you can start feeling the effects pretty soon. I'd say within a day or two.
All right, well, thank you.
Yeah.
Hello. What is your guys' names?
I'm Jake.
Jarrett.
Brett Evenhouse.
Cooper Bennett.
Marissa.
Abby Van Hofwegen.
Maddie and Gracia.
I'm Trevor. So what are you guys looking forward to the most, this formal dance?
Definitely dancing.
Dancing with my friends. We always end up having a really good time, even when we don't really expect it to be.
Okay. What's your favorite dance move?
Oh, Lord. I really don't know.
I think Sadie's was a lot of fun, and I'm just looking forward to getting more fellowship with my classmates.
I'm looking for having a great time because this is going to be my first dance ever, and hopefully it's going to be my best.
Just the dancing, having a good time, being with other people, it's fun.
Just having a fun time with friends and just living it up.
What are your expectations for this upcoming formal event?
I'm expecting it to be really fun. I'm hoping the music is really good, but overall I think that it's going to be a good time just with friends and whatever.
Yes. What do you guys think about the theme? Plane? Are we actually going on a plane?
Yeah, we're going to take a trip. It's going to be really fun.
Okay.
Good theme. Yeah.
I think the theme's pretty creative.
Yeah, hanger will be cool. Cool to see. Yeah.
Hanger, like hangman. Okay.
Yeah.
You guys have a nice dress?
Yeah, I think so.
You think they're going to be the best?
Well, I mean, no promises.
Yes, she said yes. Awesome.
Yeah, I'm kind of curious to see, because I wonder if it's going to be cold at night, because I know typically they're not insulated, so it's...
Maybe bring a sweater. It's a good idea.
Yeah.
Guys, too. And since you guys are seniors, are you kind of sad this is the last dance? But especially for you, you're taking advantage of it, so that's good.
Yeah. I wish back in my sophomore, junior years, I could have gone to more dances to have more fun.
It?
Yeah, I kind of regret it.
It's the last one, but I guess I just want to make the most of it. It's our last year, so have a blast now, I guess.
Yeah, same. Yeah.
And we're not going to see any mosh pits today and this night, right?
No, we don't do that. No, that's really bad.
Never.
Okay, I'm glad to hear that. What are your guys' favorite dance moves?
Oh.
You have to find out at formal.
Yeah, well,
Okay.
like at dances, I feel like the main dance move is just jumping and swinging, so.
Yeah, so what is your expectations of this dance?
Well, I want it to be really fun. Yeah, that's about it. It just has to be fun, you know? Good time with my friends and people and peers and stuff, you know?
And the DJ, of course.
The DJ, of course, yeah.
They need to play good music.
Yeah.
Good music is where it's at.
Yeah.
We'll come back to you.
All right, sounds good.
Bye.
Thanks, Trevor.
And we're back. So overall, did you guys have a good time?
Yeah, it was really, really, really fun.
Yeah, it was a good dance, the best one so far.
And I heard you guys wore glasses.
Yes, that's true. We all wore
Yeah,
sunglasses.
the whole squad.
That's pretty sick.
Yeah, it was pretty fun. It was fun. I had a lot of fun with my friends, and it was just, a lot of fun.
Yeah, it was a good time.
Yeah, I had a really good time. It turned out as good as I was hoping it would.
So there's been a lot of talk about hanging out with friends. Do you feel like that was the highlight of your night?
Yes, because your friends were there, you're just having a great time, and you're just partying.
All right.
Yeah, just getting to spend a few hours with some of the best friends and just enjoying the time with them can make a good night.
So what did you guys think about the location? Did you enjoy it?
Yeah, it was really, really cool because there was this one moment in the dance where I was talking to Cooper like this. I don't know what we were talking about, probably the food, but then this huge helicopter out of nowhere comes and just starts landing right behind him, and I didn't hear anything he said after that, but I watched it land, and it was really cool. So it was all thanks to the venue. It was really cool.
It was actually really well done. I think they did a really good job with it, having 2 hangars open, one for dancing and one for the food and the seating. It was actually really fun.
I liked it. It was unique, and
It's a lot different.
yeah.
Yeah, it was a good theme and it was well executed with the hangers and right on the runway and how it all planned out.
And since you guys are freshmen, your first formal dance, how did it feel?
It was fun. It was good.
Just one in the books?
Yeah, it was great. It was good.
Okay, good to hear. Glad you guys have a good time. Thanks. So I know this was your last formal, both of you. How do you guys feel about that?
It's kind of sad because this is my first formal, and I wish I could have gone again earlier during my early years of high school.
But it was worth it?
Yeah, it was worth it.
Yeah, it was definitely a good way to finish off the year. It was a great formal. I'm happy I went and I'm glad we ended this way.
You mentioned that you were cold last time. Were you cold?
Actually, no. On the dance floor, it was pretty warm. But if you went outside, I know some people were saying that was pretty cold, so that's why they had the heaters on.
Okay. Glad you had a good time. Thank you. So I can see your best dance move?
Yeah, Cooper, go for it.
Me first?
You go first.
Okay.
I got a really good whip, but yeah, I need room.
Okay, yep. Oh! So on that note, I think we're going to whip out of here. Ready? 1, 2, 3. See you guys.
Thank you, Trevor, for those interviews about formal. And on behalf of the entire VCTV crew, have a radical day, dudes and dudettes.